You want to hear something crazy? It's almost 8 years since I started my first YouTube channel.
What's up guys, it's me, KidMoms8.
Yeah, that was me approximately 2,920 days ago. My first YouTube video was rough, but approximately hundreds of videos later, I'm here today with this channel and opportunities to create online video into my full-time job. So with that being said, over the years, I've learned a few things about creating videos, and somehow I've never seemed to run out of ideas. But I'm gonna expose you guys how you can create 100 video ideas that you've never thought was possible. If you wanna know more, all you gotta do is keep on watching. Number 1, the first type of videos I've ever started with was routine videos. I remember when I was like literally a kid, I would create daily vlogs and stuff that would bring my camera throughout my journey. It was super easy to make because all I had to do was just live my life. Daily routines or vlogs are the easiest way to create video ideas because you wake up every day and all you gotta do is live your life and hit record. Number 2, recreating big company videos. So I know that sounds really weird, but something that I've noticed that I don't think anyone has really taken advantage of is just take big companies like CNN, Genius, or large YouTube channels like BuzzFeed and create your own version of it. You have to understand that most of the consumers on YouTube wanna watch something that's relatable and entertaining, but big companies can sometimes overproduce it and make it less relatable. So if you're someone with just a camera or not too much money, it's actually the perfect opportunity because you can make a lower quality and easier to understand version of it. So one of my favorite ways to grow is taking a popular video idea that a big company did and making my own version. For example, I saw Business Insider do a video about Apple, and here's mine. I just made my version of it with my opinions. So you guys can do the same, and it's super easy because you just gotta recreate what's already done. All right, number 3, drama and response videos. You guys, these are super important. If you make it fast and you like to do things that are time sensitive, you're gonna get a lot of traction by doing these videos, because if you're doing a video about drama or something that just currently happened and you added your opinion on it, people are already searching for those things and want to hear other sides. So for example, there was drama with Shane Dawson and his new documentary series, so I created this video about my response to his documentary. For example, I actually posted a video about a company called Dote 3 months ago. It got 100,000 views, and it was pretty interesting because I didn't really think too much about it. I was just reporting my thoughts about an incident that happened. Hey guys, so it's Jade. I want to quickly pop in here to say this video is actually sponsored by Get.Sites. If you guys know me, you know that I'm obsessed with really good branding. I think part of being a YouTuber is establishing a really good name for yourself. So if you have a YouTube channel with your name, but your website is taken, I highly recommend checking out Get.Sites. You know that I only recommend things that I actually love. So if you want to help your brand stand out, get your own unique identity, check out Get.Site or click the link in the description to search for your .site domain now. All right, back to the video ideas. All right, so number 4, hauls. You guys, when I was first starting my YouTube channel, I did this a lot. Hauls were something that I loved watching as a kid growing up because I'm just a nosy bitch. Like, I like to know what people are buying, and I think everybody buys something at some point in a month. So showing what you got, whether it's a grocery haul or something when you're shopping, those are really popular videos because I feel like at the end of the day, we're kind of nosy and we want to know what someone got, and we're just curious. So those are really great ways to just create a video, even if you don't feel like it's good enough. One of the most popular series on YouTube is thrift hauls, and I never thought people would give a shit about paying for $1 pants, but you'd be surprised. So try out hauls if you haven't already. Number 5, product reviews. I did this actually in conjunction to the hauls. Like, once I would buy something, I would then review it a week later, like testing out the product or experimenting with it. It's just a good way just to like squeeze out so much content in one singular sit down session. So for example, like my 10-year-old self would like take a product I bought from Target, make a haul, and then right after I would do a review about how I used it on my face. So that was when I had a beauty channel, but this can overlap with tech, food, like even certain apps.
The next thing I got is this twisted black gold roped necklace.
Woo! Okay, we're halfway through, and if you guys are so far enjoying the speed of this video, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe. It lets me know that you're interested in social media growth and that you want more videos like this. And I'd be so excited if you joined the Dharma Nation, which is the community on this channel. All right, number 6, tags. I don't know how relevant this is today, but let me just tell you, when YouTube was like in its fertile days, like 2008, tags were huge. What a tag is essentially a list of questions or activity you have to do, and you only do it if your friend tags you. I didn't really have friends back in the YouTube days, so I would just do the tag regardless, but it's just a fun way to get your audience to know you better on a personal level. In reality, there's already ideas that YouTubers make, and I have a feeling that yes, it's an older series and I don't think it's as trendy, but we can bring it back. The reason why I think tags are so important is because I feel like we're all creating content, but the thing that differentiates us is not our niche or category, it's our personality. And what tags do is just open up that door, get to know your personality better, and you get to kind of connect connect with your audience more. So that's something I recommend for someone trying to not just become a tutorial person or like YouTuber, but an actual personality and talent. All right, number 7. You guys, this is really weird, but Reddit threads are a great way to make videos. Yep. So you're probably like, hey Jade, why do you use Reddit to make videos? Okay, let me explain. So I had this idea. I don't like making the same video over and over again. I'm being a little bit hypocritical because as much as I like giving video ideas, I think the most important thing is generating new concepts and making people feel like you're doing things that are unexpected sometimes. So because of that, I feel like sometimes if you just do the YouTube video ideas, you could honestly get into a dead end because you're just recreating ideas that are already seen by millions of people. So my solution to that is going to a platform that's maybe underrated and churning those ideas into video concepts. So one day I was on Reddit and I just searched budget traveling because I wanted to know how people travel for really cheap because I'm a cheap ass. And I found a really long Reddit thread of people giving examples and tips for really cheap flights and hotels. And from there, I booked a trip to Europe and I used all those tips and it worked really, really great for me. And I probably would have never found it on a YouTube video because these were like actual like local people giving expert advice. I feel like sometimes if you're on YouTube, you can get like the rundown version. So I wanted the actual authentic tips. So I went to Reddit, then took those tips, used it, thought they worked, and applied it to a YouTube video. So you're almost getting like a new perspective by using a different platform. I believe that video about budget traveling got 200,000 views, and for a channel my size, it was pretty good at the time, so I was really happy about that. So I hope you guys can use Reddit for your video ideas. All right, so number 8, if you're unoriginal and you really have no ideas, just do a Q&A. It's just so easy. Like, if you don't have a video idea, this is like the best way to go because you don't do any of the work. Your audience asks you questions, and get this, if your audience is so lazy that they don't even ask you questions, don't worry. You can go to other people's Q&A and take their questions and make it look like people ask you questions. You can no joke just ask your mom to ask you questions, or even better, write down the things that you think people would ask you and that you want to talk about. Number 9, tutorials. So personally guys, my channel is around education and marketing. The one you're watching right now primarily grew because of that. And I think it's because when you're doing how-to videos, it's really easy to get picked up on YouTube's SEO. And if you don't know what SEO, it stands for search engine optimization. So if you're posting a vlog that people don't really search for like your vlog, maybe people search for how to grow an Instagram or how to post consistently. So I make videos that people search for, and that was really, really helpful. You don't have to do this all the time. Again, like out of the list of 10 ideas, this is just one of them. But if you're really trying to come up with video ideas, I use a tool called TubeBuddy. I will link below if you want to check it out. It's essentially a tool for you to find what are people searching for and how can I make sure I create it before everyone else does. So this is a really cool software. I'm not sponsored. I literally use it every day. So if you guys want to use it, just click the link in the description box. It's free. All right, number 10. This is my favorite one because I think it's really underdeserved and no one's really using it, which is weekly challenges. This is so fun because it's beneficial for your YouTube channel and yourself. So I did a video when I was experimenting about not checking likes for like a whole week, and I basically was experimenting to do something and commit to it for a week. Probably seen a lot of videos on BuzzFeed do 30-day challenges, eating healthy or working out, and the reason why these videos do so well is because an audience wants to know a before and after, before the 1 week started and what happened after the 1 week. When there's a transformative kind of journey, people are really interested, and that's what gets people to watch to the very end. That's why I see sometimes vlogs or general videos don't do so well, because there's not anything enticing or rewarding for the audience to stay to the end. However, if you do a transformation or 1 week challenge of some sort, people want to see what happened on day 7, because that's called rewarding the audience for staying to the end. And when you reward people, you increase your watch time. And if you're not aware, YouTube's algorithm is heavily based on watch time. So essentially you'll get more views if you get people to watch longer. So yeah guys, that's all for today's video. Ow, I got a splinter. No. All right, so now the most burning question you're probably asking me, it's just like, Jade, you told us 10 video ideas. How the frick are supposed to make 100 ideas now? Here's the tea. If you make these 10 video ideas in a month, over a year, you'll have over 120 videos. So that's right. All you gotta do is just create 10 videos in each month and you'll create an updated version of each type of category. So 10 times 12 months equals 120 videos. And with those videos, every one might not blow up, but don't you think it's way more valuable to maybe have 120 chances for one video to go viral versus posting like once a month and you only have 12? You're gonna basically 100 times your chances of success if you consistently experiment and try these video ideas that worked for me, and hopefully experiment and have fun and not feel so tied down with your niche or your category. There's a phrase I really want to share before you leave, and it's called steal like an artist. I personally had an issue with creating content that's original and I want to be so unique and different, and I was just so quirky and, you know, an outcast. And because of that, I felt like I prevented myself to make anything. I wanted to be so original and unique, and, you know, essentially I had a big ego that it prevented me from making any videos at all. True artists really are able to take ideas that are there and own up to it, and not necessarily reinvent the wheel, but add 10% improvement on that idea. You don't need to always paint a masterpiece day one. Maybe you can take another person's masterpiece and add your spin onto it. Because of that, you're able to create more pieces of content and improve your technique. Consistency breeds confidence. So if you're always improving on something, actually at the end of the year, you're probably going to be a bomb-ass video maker versus just making like 12 masterpieces. You're able to make more art. So steal like an artist doesn't mean, you know, copy someone. Just add your like 10% improvement on these ideas and add your spin onto it. That will help you become more consistent, come up with almost 120 video ideas. At the end of the day, you're also going to grow your brand because you're going to be consistently experimenting with the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, don't have a big ego like I did. Like when I was 9 years old, I was consistently trying to become original, and my channel didn't grow much when I was like a kid. But today I can confidently say that if you're using these tips, you're going to definitely see results over time. Now, I know it's really scary to make a YouTube channel alone and take those like first steps, and I have really exciting news. So if you're a creator wanting feedback or recommendations on your YouTube videos, I really want to introduce PBJ. So if you want to get a group phone call, you can just sign up. It's once a week, and you're gonna have a great time meeting other creators. All right guys, so comment below your favorite video idea that you're going to implement next week, and shout out to the comment winner.
Shout out to the comment winner. Comment on this post to be featured in the next episode.
If you want to be the next comment winner, make sure you comment below. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. That was like really good.